Hello everyone, welcome back. We're going to prepare the OBanion's return. As you can see, the personal information for John and Shannon O'Banion has been entered already. So just check on the filing status and making sure that the health insurance information is already in. And after you check everything, click continue and we'll go back. We're going to go to federal and we're going to look at income. So the first item is the W-2, and that's John's W-2. And from previous returns, you should know how to input W-2 already, and it's already inputted here that box 1 through 6 needs to be inputted. And it's reminding you that the state withholdings data is not there. We're going to click yes and exit. And then there's another item. If you go back to the tax return problem, you're going to see that unemployment compensation for Shannon needs to be inputted. Just look for unemployment income. Click on it and click add. In this case, I already inputted, so we're going to review it. And there's no information for payer, but usually it's from the state. Right here, click on Shannon. And if you click continue, this is where you input 2,711. So be sure to distinguish the unemployment income versus workers' compensation. If there's workers' compensation, that's insurance, so its income is not taxable. As you can see, standard deduction is $12,600 for a married filing joint. So let's look at their itemized deduction. So click on medical expenses. So there's doctors and hospital charges, physician visits, and eye doctor. If you add those three numbers together, it's $9,260. And for the prescription drug is $2,150. And finally, the diabetes blood testing supply is $185. So diabetes is one of the exceptions where over-the-counter drugs are deductible. Right here is taxes. Input that $2,950 down below from the form view. And then for real estate taxes paid, that's where you input the $1,170. Next, we have the taxes for property taxes. Alright, so mortgage interest you paid, that's where you add. Once you click add, you're going to see, this is what you're going to see. We weren't given the lender's information, so just leave it blank and click John and Shannon. And here you input the $7,970. So next item is the contribution. Scroll down and find contribution. Click yes. And continue. And this is the cash contribution right here, $635. So scroll down to the bottom, then we have the miscellaneous expenses, deductions. Miscellaneous, click review, and just go through the questionnaire. Usually there's any job-related unreimbursed deductions. So, and you may deduct the mileage for unreimbursed job-related expenses. Right here, dues to professional. Continue, and this is where you input the tax preparation fees of $175. As you can see, the deduction is higher than $12,600, so itemized deduction will be used. So here, if you click print return, make sure you select Prepare Federal 1 and click OK. And this is where you see the return. So as you can see that the W-2 is there, the unemployment compensation is there, and itemized deduction is there as well. And federal income tax withholding is also there. And they have a refund. So this is Schedule A. So you can double check the medical expenses. It's $11,595 and it's subject to a 10% floor. So whatever over 10% of the AGI, that's deductible amount. And then you have all the taxes and then the home mortgage interest. And there's the 635 cash contributions. And you can see the professional dues and the miscellaneous expense did not go over the 2% of AGI, so $0 is deductible. And this concludes this demonstration. Thank you.